Hey, what's going on, everybody? If you don't know me, it's your little homie Dean. And now I'm coming with the top five out of the top 10 movies from 2021. It'll be five through one right here. At number five, coming in with a solid eight, is The Conjuring 3. The Devil Made Me Do It. Now, anything over an eight is very good movie to me. And The Conjuring doesn't disappoint with that. The way the couple deals with the possessed and their family is very consistent and intense. Now, of course, the movie could have ended a lot quicker because I'm shooting that boy. I mean, yeah, he got to go. I don't even see hell anybody that demon get a hold of gonna meet this speaker. I mean, it's just too much going on with that. But they give enough of an explanation and move at a great pace to keep you intrigued until the end. Now, they don't try to get too crazy with how they attack or the monsters and what the powers are and everything. They don't even wrap you up too deep into that. They just try to move through it, tell you what they're doing, explain it to the locals, and then where she's explaining it to you. And I mean, it's just a good move, good way to move through it. You know what I mean? You'll get a couple of jumps if you pay attention to it. So, all right, number four coming in is Cherry at an 8.6. Now, this is crazy to me that I ranked this movie this low. I guess it's just a ranking system, so I got to be honest with it. But coming in at but that seems low. Coming in at 8.6, and it because Spider-Man deserves a fucking Oscar. I'm telling you now. Now this is probably my favorite movie of the year. It has everything: drama, suspense, death, love, sadness, drugs, guns, addiction, family, betrayal, tough choices, fallouts, threats, great dialogue, great acting, crime, a creepy white guy with a beard. I mean, all of this is delivered in a way that engulfs you into rooting desperately for Spider-Man to get things together. I mean, it's just a great fucking movie. This is the acting and drama that you're expecting from something like a Nomad Land, but that type should be born. Cherry transitions seamlessly through a tough, life-altering situations for our main character, and he deals with it. Not the best every time, not shit, not the best most of the time. Really, I mean, it's a deep shit, man. You gotta just watch that, man. It's a great movie. All right, number three is Judas and the Black Messiah at a 9.2. Now, normally I feel it's extremely difficult to make a good movie off of real events, but this was a no-brainer. I mean, the portrait painting not only reveals the flaws in the system, but also the main protagonist's flaws. He wasn't perfect. And that isn't why the movie ended the way it did, but the way they were able to implement the family, the love, and the tragedy, it really grabs you as everything falls apart. Instant classic. Judas and the Black Messiah at a 9.2. Now, coming in at number two is A Quiet Place, also at a 9.2. I just put it a little bit above Judas, I guess. But this is simply a monster masterpiece. I mean, they got better dialogue than most movies, and they're not talking half the time. Even the kids doing sign language turns into a compelling conversation. Main characters make mistakes, and that's big. Every plan doesn't work, Dominic Toretto. Family members making abrupt decisions to save people they love implicates a true feel of authenticity with each character. And the way they killed that little boy off the jump in the first one, let you know anybody can get it. So you on edge the whole time. Dude, I'm yelling at the screen, jumped about three times, watched it with my daughter. She's screaming. It was just lovely. Top tier TV for sure. Amazing amazing originality for a monster movie. I mean, that motherfucker. All right, coming in at number one with a whopping 9.6. I Care a Lot. Now, this is hard to explain without spoiling anything, but if you watch this, I suggest not to even read the summary. Just hop on into it and just get it started. It has that crazy lady from Gone Girl with Ben Affleck. Y'all remember her? And somehow, some way, she almost did the same thing she did in that movie, but in a totally different way. I mean, in this movie, she will have you talking to yourself like, were you rooting for her? Does that mean you're horrible? Like, was I rooting for her? Was I rooting for them? But you, it'll have you confused on your morality. Like the twists and turns are swift and hit hard. Believable responses and reactions in somewhat unbelievable situations. Criminal activity in forms we all know occur, but we'd be hard pressed to believe it goes down the way that they got it going down in that, man. I mean, it's just a clever, original gem. I mean, be ready to catch your mouth wide open while you look like, man, what the hell are they doing? Are they for real? It's like, man, that's my number one movie of 2021 so far. I Care a Lot, coming in with a 9.6. And once again, this is just my list. You know what I mean? If you don't check the other videos, I explain the rating system and everything. But you can tell me if you like it, hate it, or what. Just let me know. But that's how I feel. I'm out.